Summary: only two couples remain after Decision Day on MAFS Season 17, Michael Chloe and Becca Austin. Becca discovered Austin's dishonesty post-Decision Day, putting their marriage in jeopardy. Emily Brennan may not be completely over, hinting at a possible future reconciliation. Married at First Sight Season 17 has been one of the messiest seasons of the series thus far, and the drama doesn't end after Decision Day this time around. While the three remaining couples have already made their formal choices with the experts, things are still brewing between Chloe Brown and Michael Shiakolis, who were only married a few episodes prior to Married at First Sight Season 17's Decision Day. While Becca Haley Austin Reed, Emily Balch Brennan Shoykett, and Claire Kerr Cameron Fraser made their decisions in the most recent episode, Lauren Goodger Orion Martzloff called it quits early. As Michael and Chloe will have more time to continue to see if their connection is going to result in them staying married, the other couples aren't ready to put away their relationships just yet. With MAFS Season 17 giving Michael a second chance after his first bride left him at the altar, the rest of the couples continued to be followed while the cameras were still on the newest MAFS Season 17 couple. While Claire Cameron and Emily Brennan chose to separate on Decision Day, Austin Becca stayed married, but things continued to be difficult for the MAFS cast. After Decision Day, only two couples were left standing after the drama of Decision Day. Only Michael Chloe and Becca Austin were still together on Married at First Sight Season 17. While Claire Cameron had a strong connection early in the season, their marriage crumbled within their first month together. Claire, who accepted Cameron's apology during Decision Day, felt they were in more of a friendship than a marriage. While Emily Brennan made it to Decision Day without separating, but ended their tough marriage, which was riddled with dishonesty and disaster from both sides throughout their time together. Lauren Orion, by comparison, called it quits quickly after their wedding. Chloe Michael still needed time to make their choice after being left at the altar. Michael was given another chance at the Married at First Sight experience when he was matched with Chloe late in the season. Though the experts weren't sure they were going to be able to match him again, curious if things would be too difficult for him after being left at the altar. When the experts talked to Michael, they found that he seemed open to the idea of getting married again and, according to Married at First Sight Season 17 expert Dr. Pepper Schwartz, shared his priorities on what he wanted in relationship change. In trying to match Michael for a second time, the experts reevaluated Chloe, who they'd considered matching with Michael at first. Though their match evaluations hadn't been quite as strong as Michael and his runaway bride, when things changed for the MAFS groom, his priorities shifting made him and Chloe a stronger match. The couple has been doing well so far, but have only been married for a short amount of time and need more intel on each other and their relationship before they can truly decide if they want to stay together or get divorced on MAFS Season 17. Becca was hit hard by Austin's dishonesty after Becca and Austin chose to stay together. The MAFS Season 17 couple seemed like they'd be able to make it through once the cameras left them to figure things out on their own. Unfortunately, Becca was hit with some dishonesty from Austin almost immediately when he decided to go out with Brennan and a MAFS producer right after Decision Day filming ended. Rather than being honest that he was out with a producer, Austin lied and tried to cover it up. Though Becca called him out on the behavior, he wouldn't own up to it no matter how obvious. Becca shared that she was hurt by the fact that Austin had lied to her, but was even more unsettled with the fact that he was choosing a producer from the show over spending time with her after they decided to stay married. She explained that she didn't feel Austin would be able to prioritize her the way she wanted him to in their marriage, and wasn't sure if she actually wanted to move forward with him. The couple's relationship is stuck in a place of imbalance, as Becca may not want to try and work things out this time. Emily Brennan's relationship might not be over. Although Emily and Brennan seemed certain that their marriage wasn't going to work, the preview for an upcoming episode of Married at First Sight Season 17 made it seem like the pair may not be truly over. Brennan, when asked if he has regrets about his marriage to Emily or his time on MAFS, seems contemplative with a friend. Emily, on the other hand, seems torn about the idea of moving out of the apartment she shared with Brennan after decision day. Their marriage could still have a bit of life left in it, though they said it was over. Lauren Orion are still feeling a connection. The same preview for the next episode of Married at First Sight Season 17 made it appear like Lauren and Orion, who chose to divorce just a few weeks into the experiment, could be trying their hand at a relationship again moving forward. Lauren and Orion were shown spending time together, which both shared they wanted to do in the most recent episode of MAFS, but when talking about potentially going on a date, both seemed interested. While their marriage was difficult, it's possible Lauren could be giving Orion another chance at a relationship outside the confines of the show. Austin is still hopeful things with Becca could work. Although Becca was hurt by his dishonesty, Austin is still hopeful their relationship could work with the cameras leaving. Austin's biggest issue on Married at First Sight Season 17 was the fact that he wasn't able to be his true self while trying to figure out how he was going to be perceived on the show. Without the cameras around, Austin feels his relationship with Becca may have a fighting chance. Becca, unfortunately, may not be interested in giving him the opportunity to find out. Will any Married at First Sight Season 17 couples last? While it appears that Michael and Chloe's relationship will be put to the test on the upcoming episodes of Married at First Sight, if they don't stay together, there's a chance none of the couples the experts matched up will last. With Claire Cameron and Emily Brennan seeming to be firmly split up, it's possible that Becca Austin or Lauren Orion's relationships could get back on track, but appears unlikely. It seems that none of the MAFS Season 17 relationships were built to last, but it's possible they could shock their audience with a couple sticking together. Married at First Sight airs on Wednesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Lifetime.